So let's focus for a few minutes on Romans 5, verses 12 to 21. There are 5 explicit references to Christ in these verses. 7 years ago, in the summer of the year 2000, I preached 5 messages on this paragraph on our way through Romans. It took us 8 years to get through Romans. You can see why. 5 sermons on 1 paragraph. They're all online, desiringgod.org. You can read them, which means I feel a freedom here to tackle this paragraph from a peculiar angle. One angle, not every angle. Leave out a lot of things. And here's the angle. I want to look at this text to see how the fall of Adam and all the horror that came from it. I was just reading through a calendar this morning. I have a prayer calendar on China. Did you know that in 34, the Yellow River flooded in China and 1 million people died? And I think it was 8 years later, the dam that they built in response to that collapsed and 900,000 people died. I only pause to mention that so that you know I'm aware that when I say the misery unleashed from Adam's sin, I don't mean small things. History is a conveyor belt of corpses because of Adam's sin. And I want to look at this text to see how God is thinking about that and how He is putting Christ in relationship to Adam and that horror that was unleashed by Adam's fall and sin. Because I believe the point of this text is to say that God was not taken off guard by Adam's sin, and that Christ and His relationship to Adam is designed by God to magnify His glory in this fallen world.